Is it too late to start drop shipping in 2018? This is a question so many people ask because a lot of people are saying that drop shipping is dead, that there's no money to be made, that it's too hard to get in, you can't find products. But is that true? Well, I'm going to answer that right now. So stay with me. You know what? Being that we're talking about drop shipping and Shopify, I think we need to do Shopify green. So let's talk about this. Is Shopify dead? Is it too late to get into drop shipping? No, it's not. Okay. I'm here to tell you that, people have been doing drop shipping and using Shopify as their platform of choice for a while now. Okay. I got in about 18 months ago, something like that. And I sucked. I couldn't get a sale. I absolutely sucked. And so I stopped doing it for a little bit. Got back into it. And I started doing extremely well. So I'm going to jump into my computer in just a second. I'm going to show you what I've been doing. Okay. And the reason why I want to show you this is because one of the reasons why I see so many people struggle with drop shipping is because they go straight to Facebook ads. Okay. And I'm here to tell you Facebook ads are a blessing, but also a curse. They are a blessing once you understand how to utilize them correctly. They are a curse if you don't know the platform, if you don't understand how the pixel works, if you don't understand how to run a decent ad. And that's one of the things most people don't do is they think, okay, I'm going to spend $20 on ads and hopefully I'll be able to get a sale. That's not the way it works. The Facebook pixel needs enough data to come back and give you the right, target audience. And if you don't put enough, dollars, you don't have a big advertising budget, you're never going to get there. Okay. So here's one thing I recommend to anybody that's starting out. First, you need to utilize both free and inexpensive traffic. Free traffic is going to be SEO. And no, I'm not talking about building a website and doing all that stuff and trying to rank in Google. Yeah, you can do that and it may work, but that's not what I'm talking about. And I'm going to show you in a second what I mean by SEO. Also, because I'm going to give you my strategy and what I do and why it's been working. And again, I'm no Shopify, no drop shipping expert. Okay. All I'm doing is telling you what I know based on my experiences from pretty much the start. Okay. I haven't been doing this, haven't been successful for years. Okay. So don't look at me as some guru. Don't look at me as like, hey, you need to listen to everything this guy says. I'm just telling you what I know based on my own experience. Okay. So you want free traffic, and that's where SEO comes in. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do in just a second on my computer. The second thing is you want inexpensive traffic. Okay. You don't want high price traffic like Facebook were to send in the very beginning. And so there's a couple traffic sources that are very, very inexpensive because they're almost untapped. Okay. So let's hop into my computer and I'm going to show you right now exactly what I do and why it works so well. So don't mind this little picture right here. Okay. I'm going to explain that in just a second. Let me talk about traffic sources. Okay. Because one of the first ones that I highly recommend is Pinterest SEO. And here's the reason why. When you are selling almost anything online, the people that are going to buy it probably want to see it first. This is why Pinterest does extremely well for me. Now, I was and I still am, okay, don't get me wrong, I still am doing Instagram, using Instagram influencers and using Instagram to really get people and drive people to my website so that hopefully I can go back to them, retarget them, okay, over on Facebook, as well as I'm going to use them to kind of build my pixel, okay, season my pixel. So one thing I highly recommend is you use free traffic from Pinterest. Now, and this is the hard part is Pinterest SEO is very similar to Google. Okay, it's very similar. Doesn't really go off of links or anything like that. But you gotta understand, once you realize how easy it is to get traffic from Pinterest and how you can utilize some of the bigger accounts over on Pinterest, you can really tap that source of traffic, which is pretty much untapped. Okay, if I didn't mention that already. But it's pretty much untapped, so you can get in for very cheap, or it can be absolutely free. Okay, so you gotta keep that in mind. Another thing that I've been doing, which is free. Okay, so you probably where is it here? Well, it's actually Instagram Stories. Okay, here's what I've been doing recently. is I've been trying to create other accounts. So if you go and look at my Homemade Entrepreneur account, I post there maybe once or twice a day. That's it. I don't really do a whole lot. Don't really do much with stories either. Okay. But with my other accounts, what I do is I really try to build them, and most of them are bought. Okay. Honestly, most of them I purchased. Now, here's the reason why I purchased these compared to trying to grow them organically and naturally like most people do. The main reason why I purchased my Instagram accounts, okay, and it's simply because for me, I would rather spend, $250 on an account that has 30,000 followers already, because all I have to do, if I can spend $250 on an account that has, 30,000 followers, and I can retain at least half of those, okay, that's 15,000. So I spend $250 on an account that has 15,000 followers at the end of posting and losing followers and whatever. Okay. The reason why I do this is because now I just paid $250. I have 15,000 people. I can send, I can get in front of them through a live video, through stories. I can rebrand that whole Instagram account. I can do all this stuff. Okay. And again, and stay with me for a second. Okay. Hit that thumbs up button if you learned anything right now, but stay with me for a second, because I'm going to explain what I do differently and why I can use bot Instagram accounts as opposed to trying to really target a specific audience. And most people, okay, here's one of the things I see most people do incorrectly, and this is one of the reasons why drop shipping is dead for those people, is they pick one very specific niche, such as, a popular video a while back was, I don't remember the guy's name, okay, some English guy or whatever from London or wherever, somewhere over there. He put up a video on how to do Shopify dropshipping, did a whole case study for 4 or 5 days, 6 days, whatever. And he talked about he created a store called something about lions. Okay. So he had a bracelet. And so what I noticed is after he put up that case study and it started to gain some traction, everybody had a website, a Shopify dropshipping website with a lion, a kitty, a dog, some type of bracelet, because that's exactly what he showed. Now, it worked. You can make some money that way. However, that's not the best way. Okay, that's not the best way. Using Facebook ads works, but again, that's not the best way. There's so many things people are doing wrong, and that's why Shopify dropshipping in 2018 seems like it's dead. However, it's not. It's fully alive. It's making a lot of people money, and it's killing it. Okay, it's honestly, it's killing me knowing that so many people are struggling because they're simply listening to the wrong people. They're watching videos from months ago, from a year ago, when you have to understand everything changes. And once you understand and realize and actually take notice and take action on it, that you have to adapt. If you don't, your business is dead. So here's some stuff I'm doing differently, and let me explain it as I go through this. So what I do here, this is all traffic coming in, okay? It's all traffic coming into a lead capture page. Now, I'm not going to show you my capture page. I'll kind of explain a little bit to you what I do differently on the capture page that most people don't do. So what I've noticed is what most people do is they put up some lead capture, they put up some type of bonus, get 15% off, 25% off. Really, who cares? If somebody lands on a site and says, get 25% off your first order today, all you got to do is put in your name and email address, hit submit. I'll be like, well, why would I want to do that? Because honestly, I don't even think I want to buy from you. You haven't provided any value to me. You haven't shown me anything. Really, all I'm getting is 25% off. Yeah, if you were Amazon, if you were Walmart.com, if you were Target, if you were Home Depot, and you offered that exact discount to me, I would gladly take it. I would put my name and email address 100 times if I had to, because 25% off from a company that I know and trust versus a company and website I've never seen before in my life, why would somebody do that? And I think that's where most people get it wrong. So the first thing I like to do is provide some type of value. So here's something that I did for my lead capture page. And this is something completely different that most people would not even realize you could do. Okay? This is something that most people probably, and I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. And simply, The reason why I'm going to tell you this is because I think you're going to learn something from it. It's something that, I put a lot of work into and I'm still making money from it. But it's one of those things that after I tell you, probably in a month or so, if the video gets a lot of traffic, or a lot of views, and people watch it to 10 minutes or whatever we are right now, it's one of those things that people are probably going to start to do it. So let me tell you exactly what I did. So I put together a lead capture page, okay? And so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you my niche. I'm talking about seashells, okay? So anything seashells, a seashell, necklace, seashell bracelet, seashell ankle bracelet, rings, just whatever, shirts, clocks, all this stuff, okay? So I put together this thing on seashells. Now, here's what I did differently is you get to the lead capture page and I show you a picture of a map, okay? Show you a picture of a map of the United States. Again, this is only the United States. And now, I show you a picture of the United States and then outline, okay? Anywhere there's the ocean, okay? What I do is you can click on there. You can click on there and see the different shells at the, different, beaches across the United States. This took me a little bit of time because I had to use a virtual assistant to do it. But what I did there is I showed him the lead capture page. Okay, you got the page. Okay, it looks good. If you put your name and email address right here, you will get 10% off your first order from our store, and you will get our interactive seashell map. That's what everybody wanted. Nobody really cared about the 10%. Now I don't want to say nobody because honestly, some people may have cared, but most people that wanted it, they came because I was promoting on YouTube ads, okay? Let me show you on the computer again. I was promoting from YouTube ads, okay? And what I was doing here is I was actually retargeting people based on a video that they saw, okay? I'm not going to explain how I did that or what. That could be a different video. But what I did is I retargeted those people, okay? Got them from YouTube ads, which are completely underpriced, okay? So got them there and I showed them exactly, this is what you get. You will get an interactive seashell map of the United States, okay? And you guys go ahead and create one for Canada and the somewhere Australia and other places, because I'm telling you it works. Mexico or whatever. But so what you get is this interactive map. Okay, once you actually put your name and email address on the thank you page, you get your 10% off discount code, plus you get that interactive map. And that's where everybody went. And that's why I'm saying not a lot of people cared about the 10% because everybody was over there clicking on the map, seeing different seashells. And that's what I wanted. The reason why I didn't want them going to the store just yet, because yeah, they'd get to the store and they'd see, a bunch of stuff about seashells and maybe they buy something. However, if they went and clicked on the certain locations, okay, and they clicked on, in Florida or something, or in Washington State, or over in North Carolina or something, and just trying to figure out what kind of seashells you can find in those different locations, what then I would do, okay, which makes it awesome, okay, is that I could actually cater to that person. Okay, they clicked on Washington State. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show them these are 10 of the best items that have seashells from, or they're similar looking seashells from Washington State. Okay, again, these things are all mass produced over in China, so it's only a similar look. Okay, one of the things you can do to take it a step further, or I could do, which I'm not going to, but one of the things I could do, I could find somebody locally here inside the United States that can take seashells from Washington State and make some jewelry out of it or whatever. Okay, people from North Carolina or Florida or from down in Texas or somewhere. Okay, I could go ahead and do that and take it a step further and really increase my price. However, I'm not going to do that. That's a little bit too much work that I don't feel like I really want to do. But go ahead, take the idea if you want to. Okay, so that's one thing I did differently is I provided value first in addition to that discount, and then I showed them how and really catered to them based on where they were clicking on that interactive map. So again, I just spent 3-4 minutes talking about just the lead capture page. We haven't even gotten to the emails yet. So that whole thing, the interactive map and the thank you page, which I didn't put out here, but the thank you page that comes off of it, that was all what I was talking about, is adding value. But I'm still going to add more value. One of the other things I'm going to do inside my emails, okay, I usually do between 4 to 10 different emails. First one usually sends them to a Facebook page so that I don't have to always go back and retarget them. I can simply put up a post on my Facebook page and there we go. Hopefully get some sales. I'll talk about having a flash sale, 25% off, get it now, something similar like that, or simple like that. That's usually on email 1. Email 2, okay, I always send them back to YouTube to watch a specific video. And again, this is talking about the seashells, okay? I want to send them back to YouTube to watch a specific video. The reason why I do this is because then I'm going to use my YouTube ads, okay? I'm going to go to Google AdWords and I'm going to retarget people that watch that video. I'm going to retarget them with another video over on YouTube, okay? So anytime they go to YouTube, hopefully I will be able to retarget that person with another ad and really talking about, a 50% offer. This is a free offer. This is a free item. All you have to do is pay the $6.95 shipping it costs, and you get this item absolutely free. Okay? You know the free plus shipping pitch and all that, so I don't have to explain it to you. But when people see a video that you did, and then they go back to Google and they see or to YouTube and they see another video that you did before they're watching their cat videos, or maybe they're watching Impractical Jokers or soccer, whatever they're doing, whatever they're watching, okay? I don't care what they watch, as long as they watch some of my video, okay? So here's the next thing I do, is email 3, I send them to a private sale page. This is only for them. Here's what you need to understand, which I think most people don't, and don't feel like putting the work into, is you take the next step. You go one step further. You do one thing in addition to the Shopify store, is you create another one. You create a back-end site. You create something that looks exactly the same. However, it is for those people that opted into that capture page. They know that maybe they've seen the actual site already, okay? And it looks good. They haven't bought anything though. Maybe they did. All you have to do is send them to a private, this is only for you. This is a private sales page that has all our products for rock bottom prices. That's all you have to do. And on that page, okay, all you have to, and there's a lot of things you can use over on Shopify and different apps and all that stuff. Anyway, I'm not getting that. All you have to do is show them this is completely different. It's the exact same site, exact same products. However, every single product is our rock bottom price, only for you, because we value you so much, okay? By doing something that, taking it one step further and sending them an email, letting them know this is for you, click this link, it's only going to last for 48 hours. People will go there and start buying from you simply because you showed them stuff that they wanted to see. I showed them seashells, but also I showed them seashells that they wanted, plus I gave them a discount, okay? So their 10% off doesn't work anymore. However, they get the discount already. It's already there on every single product. Now, like I said, this private sales only lasts 48 hours. So they have a little bit of urgency, okay? It's a little bit of urgency there. There's not really any scarcity tactic here because there's probably, a lot there, okay? I never really put, oh, there's only 13 left. Get them before they're gone, okay? It works, but it's something that a lot of people are kind of immune to at this point. So one of the things you can do is the next day after they get this email, send them another email, follow-up email on day 4, and let them know. Okay, yesterday I sent you an email talking about the private sales page. If you didn't get that email, okay, let me remind you right now, it's only good for another 24 hours. But in addition to that, you will also qualify for a free swag bag. What the free swag bag is every single product on our site absolutely free. Okay? So, and then you can put in the fine print, it's free. However, there is a $20 shipping charge or a $25 shipping charge, whatever it is. Okay? So, and that's something I experimented with. And I didn't find a huge difference in the people that bought from the private sales page compared to didn't buy, simply because of the free $25 shipping charge. Okay, and yes, we did give away a free swag bag. We actually gave away, I think, like three or four of them. So again, you lose a little bit of money there on the swag bag, obviously, because you probably have more stuff than just $25 worth of inventory, but or a product. But you should make it up here in the private sales, okay? Because still, the private sales, even if you sell some at rock bottom price, $4.95. But if it only costs you $3 from AliExpress, okay, and you have decent shipping, you're still coming out ahead, okay? So that's one of the things we did differently is we said anybody that buys in the next 48 hours, okay, or from here it's 48 hours, but then we send this one, anybody that buys within the next 24 hours, okay, in the next 24 hours from getting this email, we will put every single dollar that you spend will account for 1 point. And at the end of the month, we will pick one winner. Okay? So we will pick one winner to get one free swag bag. Okay? And so that's something that, again, a little more urgency, a little bit of a bonus, a little bit of an incentive to buy before this deal and this deal are absolutely gone. Now, here's something you need to understand. Okay? So once somebody lands on this private sales page, one of the things we do, okay, or I do, okay, is I will retarget them with Facebook. They landed on this private sales page, so I'm going to let them know because people spend an insane amount of time on Facebook doing just absolutely worthless crap. Okay, but and if you know this, okay, hit that thumbs up button because that's one of the things I know a lot of people do is spend hours on Facebook. Okay, so one of the things we do is I'll retarget them with another ad over on Facebook to remind them. Oh, sorry about that. That was my thing for my mini course. Anyway, let's get back to it. So one of the things I'll do is remind them, okay, you got 24 hours left. Okay, if you have not purchased from the private sales page, make sure you go there now. Click this button, go there, shop while everything is on sale. And I'll let them know that's just a reminder, and that will go for 24 hours. Okay, and really it goes for longer than that. Okay, it honestly does. I let it go for a while. And again, we get sales for past the 24-hour mark. The only difference is, those people, they don't really get all the, points for the swag bag and all that stuff. Anyway, so there's a lot of things you can do differently. Okay. There's honestly a lot of things you can do differently that most people aren't doing. They aren't providing as much value simply because they want to get that sale and get it now. And that's the one thing I just want to really, really hit home, in this video, okay? Because I'm not going to link to any courses or Shopify trials or anything down in the description box. I'm not doing that today, okay? Because I want you guys to completely understand Shopify dropshipping or just dropshipping in general is not dead. It's not too late now in 2018. And I'm shooting this in, May, okay? It's not too late. I think right now we're just now getting into not even the peak. There's still so much more we can do with dropshipping. And I'm not doing everything, okay? I just know what I'm doing. And what I'm doing is providing value. Simply what I'm doing right here on YouTube. I feel that the more value I can provide you guys, maybe later on I decide I want to put together a Shopify course or want to put together a something, okay? I don't know what it is, okay? It's consulting business on Shopify, drop shipping. Maybe that's something I want to do. But if I don't provide the initial value, why would anybody care to buy that? And that's the same way I look at, actual drop shipping in general. Why would somebody buy that horse collar? Or why would somebody buy that lion's bracelet? If I've never given them any value. They only saw an ad over on Facebook, and how many people are going to click on that? Maybe you run an ad, you get $2 a click or something, and takes you 25 people to get one sale. Takes you $50 to get one sale. Is that really worth it? Don't you think you could provide some value like I was doing? Okay? Don't you think you could provide value first? Whether it's through a free YouTube video, and you talk about, if you didn't get this, this money necklace right here, or these earring sets, whatever, make sure you go and get it down in the description box below. Okay, that's all you gotta do with a free YouTube video, a free Facebook video, a free Instagram story, whatever it takes. You'd be like, oh, look, I got some new earrings, okay? These are $100 bill earrings. I know, stupid idea. I don't wear earrings. But you get the point, okay? Get in front of people. Give them some value. Give them something to hold on to grasp, and to realize that might be something I want. Because only then will you be able to make a sale. You have to get in front of people. The more people you get in front of, the more value that you provide them, the more they think that is a good deal. Okay, that is something I want, and I don't think I'm going to get it any better deal than what you're giving me right there. So they jump on it. They jump on that offer you're providing. So that's all I really have for you guys today. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed today's video. Want more videos on Shopify dropshipping? But to answer your question, is Shopify dropshipping dead? Is it too late now in 2018? No, it's not. There's still a lot of time. There's still a lot of money to be made. There's still a lot of untapped markets. There's still a lot of value to be given, and you can be that person. So if you have any questions, let me know. Comment down below. I'll answer any questions that you guys have. Hit that subscribe button if you've yet to subscribe. I do videos every single day, so you don't want to miss them. All right. See you guys next time.